Hi, I'm Sean Thompson and you're watching Bison TV.
Decked in red, the Paul Baldwin agency phasing, Stoke Bison look to extend their home rule against the Manchester Phoenix, a side who, though short on numbers, remain high in talent. One of their newest recruits this season, Mark Thomas, certainly made an impact in the early stages against the Bison. A huge hit on Aaron Connolly, leaving the Herd's captain on the sidelines even to this day, with the damage done cleared to see across social media. Amazingly, referee Matthews decided that just the 2 minutes for charging would suffice at the time. And perhaps with a reflection to the intense battles from previous years, Joe Greener proved the Bison weren't about to take the game lying down. The Stampede, though, would open the scoring before the period came to its conclusion, taking advantage of a power play opportunity in quite familiar fashion. Former Phoenix man Kieran Long getting the feed, and with room to move from the point, punished the opposition over the glove hand of Phone. Long making the perfect connection, as our Barracuda Network's replay shows. However, the Phoenix would be able to find a response before the period was out. In fact, with just 45 seconds to play. James Archer getting the breakout before waiting and waiting and waiting to fire into a free gap to level the scores at the end of the first. Herd were hungry to make amends for a disappointing ending to the first period and will once again take advantage on the power play. Although the Phoenix defence were putting everything in the way of the opening two opportunities, a smart bit of thinking from Van Trober to pass to Karpov paid dividends for the second. The Bison finding a way past the Phoenix firewall, as our Barracuda Network's replay shows. And the game would change on its head in the dying moments of the period, with a salvo few in the Basingstoke Arena will ever forget. First up, Declan Balmer with a big shot from the point, finding its way past plenty of traffic to make it 3-1 with 10 seconds to play. Then get the clock up. Straight from the face-off, the Bison sent blood, with Joe Greener being allowed to pass the blue line and making the visitors pay just 6 seconds later. Probably a Barracuda Network's replay that the Phoenix faithful won't want to see. Needing an inspiring talk from the British Great One, it seemed although the Phoenix would have a response early in the period to put the Bison under a bit of pressure. Thomas turning into the hero for the visiting fans as his one-time effort found its way into the net. But again, the host would have a response in the best possible way. With a setup much like a power play, the Stampede would work the puck to Stuart Mogg for the 5th of the night. A well-worked goal, definitely deserving of the Barracuda Network's replay. Next, the Phoenix thought they got themselves a goal with Robin Kovar's shot from outside the zone definitely entering the net from Thomas Hiedlowski's clearance. However, Gareth O'Flaherty found himself in an offside position, ruling out the strike. Instead, it would be the Bison putting the cherry on the top of a great night in Basingstoke. Some real hard graft from Karpov, seeing him win his battle in deep, before feeding across the crease to Alan Lack, who just got enough on it to put it over the line and seal a 6-2 victory for the Bison.